Hi, how y'all doing? Welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha, and it is a pleasure to have you here today. So, I will be reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Before we get started, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, I am so happy to have you. You guys will be my day ones. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you. I believe we have 458 subscribers, and I am so excited about you guys being here. So, that being said, we're going to start with spirit messages, love messages, and a money message. Okay, so let's get right into it. Oh, and before I forget, like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you or if you just enjoy the vibe that we have going on here. Okay, so let's get right into it. I've already prayed. I'm ready to go. So if y'all are ready to go, I'm ready to go. All right, here. Okay, so spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I ask that you would give me clear, honest messages for my Sagittarius placements. What spirit messages do you have for my Sagittarius placements? What is it that they really need to focus in on at this time? What is it that they really need to focus? Y'all, this is a big deck and I have really small hands. So y'all gotta forgive me. I'm doing the best I can. What is the overall focus that my Sagittarius placements need to know right now, Spirit? Let me try it. I'm going to try to do it from the side. Maybe it'll go a little better. Yeah, that's better. So I got a couple of decks I want to use for your spirit messages, okay? One more shuffle, and we're going to move on. Right out the rip, we have preparation and growth. And I will dig into that in just a second. One more, please. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we have pause. Accept that you must wait and prepare for developments to reach the next stage. Okay, so some of you guys are right now at a stage. I'm going to turn the camera slightly. Some of you guys are at a stage right now where you have a lot going on. And Spirit is asking that you pause, okay? There's some things that need to kind of take place. You got to wait for some developments to come into play before you get ready to take your next step. Now, you also have preparation. Luck comes most often from the person and place where preparation, opportunity, and skills meet. Everybody has heard that. Success is often where preparation and opportunity and all those skills that you gain, they meet at the most perfect timing, divine timing. So it just said pause. You got to wait for some developments. But while you're waiting, you need to be developing the skills that you need. And you need to get ready for that opportunity because it's coming. Okay? So Spirit is asking that you pause. Wait on the next developments, but while you're waiting, develop the skills that you need. So when that opportunity knocks, you're ready. Next, you have growth. Feel open, willing, and proud of your desire to explore new opportunities for self-development. So they want you to be open, willing, and proud of the desire to explore new opportunities for self-development. Every day you need to be preparing. Remember, the last card just said developing your skills. So one of the things that you need to do is constantly be working on yourself. Constantly be out here being proud of the work that you're doing. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself, okay? Keep developing the skills that you need and be proud of whatever little, listen, if you get one thing done on your list, for these skills that you need to bring in this next new blessing, then honey, be proud of that, because there's sometimes people get off track. Every day we need to be working on the things that we need. If you need to, go get you a calendar, start writing things down, start keeping a list of things that you need to do, developments that you need to work on, your schedule, whatever it is that you're needing to do, do it. And if you do that, that's one of those skills that are going to develop, that self skill. You always are constantly working on yourself, okay? Self-development, explore those new opportunities as you get ready to wait for that new development. We're building up our skills. We're working on ourselves. So Spirit, all three of those messages go together so far. Then the last message I have here is nurture. For self-care, try loving and nurturing yourself as you would a child or pet. Some of you guys need to just love on yourselves a little bit. You need to take some me time. Me time could be a bath, a very nice hot bath. It could be taking a stroll out in the park, in nature. It could just be sitting by a body of water and listening to the sounds of the water and being out in the sunlight. You got your fire. Get out there with all those elements. You got the sun, that's your fire. You got your water. Then you got the wind blowing. You're sitting out on nature, that's earth. Get all four of those elements going. Sit there, meditate, develop, nurture yourself. Love on you. Some of you guys want to show yourself love by buying yourself something nice. Some of you might just want to just go out in nature and just build that inner self, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. So those are the first few messages that I have for you, but I said that I wanted to give you guys more messages, more spiritual messages. So we're going to go with one more. I got two more decks. I'm going to give you guys an angel number, but this is also something that Spirit wants you to know for your personal growth. Spirit guides and ancestors, what other messages do you have, spiritual messages do you have for my Sagittarius placements at this time? More. What important messages do you have, Spirit, for my Sagittarius placements at this time? Ooh, okay, happiness. I'm aware that being happiness means that I am on the right path. So the happier you are, the more joy that you feel, babies, that's how you know you are moving in the right direction. Okay, so you have that. Ooh, my goodness. But look at what else came out here. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. So Spirit is telling you that you know you're on the right path when you're feeling a little happy. But some of you guys might be feeling a little guilty. I don't know what's going on. You need to release your beliefs that no longer assist your soul's growth. If you are a person who has watched any of my videos, you know that I am constantly telling you to ask Spirit to put you in alignment with your highest and greatest good. That is so very important. And that means releasing anything that no longer serves you, whether it's a thought, a person, a place, a thing, whatever. Whomever, whatever is standing in your way from you being your highest and best self, I'm asking that you pray that to whomever you believe in. Ask your spirit guides, your ancestors, whoever you work with, to put you in alignment with things that for your best and highest good. So you have to release the things that no longer serve you. So if you are holding on to any guilt from the past or anything that is hindering you from stepping forward, from being your highest and best self, release it. Now, last, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You have to stop also pushing the blame on other people on why you're not where you need to be. You have to quit pushing the blame on others for you not being, at a certain point in your life. You have to accept responsibility for your choices and your decisions. Okay, so if you want something out of life, and you guys' first messages talked about being in preparation, getting ready for some new growth. So that lets me know that some of you guys have some things that are getting ready to come in. That means on a business level, you're developing the skills, but you can't blame someone. for you not getting where you're trying to be if you have not put the work in. So Spirit is letting you know you need to release anything that doesn't serve you. Any guilt or anything that's not serving you, let it go. But you also need to accept responsibility for the choices and decisions you make, because that is what's going to lead you right into the path of where you need to be. So instead of blaming others on why you're not there, develop those skills. Remember, it said to be patient, to pause, to wait for those developments. All of this stuff is tying in very much together. And let's see what you have at the bottom of the deck. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You guys have to excuse me. I thought I had the do not disturb on. Let's see here. I don't know why it's ringing. I don't want it to ring. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't ring again. So forgive me. I apologize for that. At the bottom of the deck, like I said, you have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So you guys, not only do you need to pause and wait for the developments, not only do you need to be getting your skills together, you need to take responsibility for the choices and decisions that you're making. You need to move in accordance with that. Don't blame other people for what you don't have and why you don't have it. Start developing the skills that you need. Let go of anything that's not serving you. And in doing that, you're going to find happiness, okay? When you start walking in that. Now, remember though, adversity. There's going to be challenges. That's just how life is. But when you go through these challenges, you gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge. And Sagittarius, you guys, you know, if you are a Sagittarius, you are no stranger to adversity. You go through a lot. You guys are the philosophers of the zodiac. So I know that you guys know about adversity. Sometimes things can be very hard for any of my Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All of you may be going through different challenges at different times. And when you do that, you gain a certain amount of wisdom. Comes from that. And that is what Spirit is saying. That's one of the best ways for some of you guys to learn is hands-on learning. Okay, so that's what I have so far for your spirit messages. I'm going to give you guys one angel number just to keep in mind. And this is an affirmation. I suggest you write it down if you want. Type it into the comment box, or just keep it for yourself. I love affirmations. They're very good for helping us to remember and to put us, in the right mindset for the day. I love angel numbers. They're very positive because, people sometimes speak so negatively to themselves. And if you want to start speaking more positive to yourself, start with some affirmations. Honest to God, you guys, if you could see behind this camera, where my desk is, there are affirmations all over the wall, all over my wall. They have been here for quite some time. Sometimes I change them out. Sometimes I sit here when I'm meditating. I'll think about different little things. Like one of the manifestations that I currently have on here, I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into the physical reality. That is an affirmation. I'm so happy and grateful that I am complete and one with divine energy. Affirmation. No effort is wasted. Keep going. Eventually success will overtake you. Go, girl. That's what I tell myself. I have to speak positively to myself. A lot of you guys don't speak so kindly to yourselves, and you need to. All right, you guys. Y'all got to forgive me here. My dress here. I got a little tie here, but it's keeps. All righty. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. What angel number do you have that's most important for my Sagittarius placement, Spirit? What angel number is most important for my Sagittarius placements at this time? Spirit guides and ancestors. There we go. Woo! You guys have 666. I am centered. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation, change the direction of your thoughts so you can rise your vibration to a more positive frequency. Okay, so you guys, Doesn't this all tie together? It says this is a wake-up call. This is y'all's wake-up call. Wake up. Wake up. Examine your current situation. Are your thoughts in harmony with where you're trying to be? What can you do to raise your vibration to a more positive frequency? One of the things that I like to do is I listen to binary beats. I listen to different hertz and frequencies. I listen to motivational speakers. I tune into people who have high vibration. I do all of that. Listen to music, certain music. You got to pay attention to what kind of music you're listening to, because that will change your vibration. I always try to do things that are going to put me in a more positive mindset. So I'm encouraging you guys with that 666, and that's not necessarily, listen, if you do not know about numbers, some of y'all will run with the number 666, but 6 is a very positive number. I suggest you get into some numerology and learn about your numbers, okay? But on this angel number here, it's saying be centered. Get your mind and your thoughts in alignment. We just talked about that, and that will raise your frequency. So that's all I have for your spirit messages. Let's get right into your love. We're going to start with the tarot for your love message. And then I have some messages of love, and we might even look into some hidden truths and just some different things. So this is the juicy part. Right here at 1624, we're going to start your love messages. I may start to put timestamps in all of the readings so you can jump right to whatever part it is that you feel works for you. Some people don't care for the spirit messages, but I just feel like they're so positive. How could you not listen to them? Okay. All right. Shuffling for my Sagittarius placements in love. What do you have, spirit guides and ancestors, for my Sagittariuses in love? Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, give me some clear, honest messages for my Sagittarius in love. What do you got for them? Three more, spirit. Oh, there's one. Okay, two more. All right. More than that. Oh. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so I did ask for 3 more cards, but we ended up getting more than that. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in the upright, the Death in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles in the upright, the 2 of Cups in the upright, the Queen of Cups in the upright, the 4 of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. With the High Priestess in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So, right off the rip, I am seeing with this Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords here, she is a strong queen. She's no nonsense. She cuts out all the bull. She does not play. She does not play. And I see this Queen of Swords, which can mean one of my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra placements. Okay, so we have this Queen of Swords. Now, you guys, I'm saying the signs, but they really don't matter. I know some of y'all like to, for confirmation, but I don't focus too much on the signs. But with that Queen of Swords, it could be an air sign here, and she has her sword up. Now, with this Death card in reverse, somebody in this relationship wants to revisit something of the past. They don't want it to die off. They want to try. And with the Queen of Cups right underneath this Death card, they're wanting to nurture and put some love to this situation. So you have this Queen of Swords who is coming off like, absolutely not. I do not want to revisit this. She has her sword up. But then underneath it, there's another person in this situation who wants to nurture it. So it's two opposing energies right now. You got one who's going to cut through the BS. She wants to get right down to the business. She wants to get to the truth and the heart of the matter. And then, but yet the other person is saying, no, I want to nurture this. I want to go back. I want to fix it. I want to work on it. Now, I have the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. So one person wants to try to balance out the situation. Another person is saying that this is over. If this was a marriage or relationship, they're saying, I don't want to balance it. It's over. But the other person is saying, no, I do want to balance it out. I want to revisit it. I want to put some love here. Now, I have the Two of Cups here. So this was some sort of marriage or some sort of agreement. It could be a soulmate situation. So you have two people here. One person has their guard up. The other person has a cup of love. This is very much two opposing energies. But then we also have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is just like, absolutely not. The Queen of Wands in reverse. If she is confident and loving when she's in reverse, absolutely not. You got to get the BITCH is getting ready to come out. You don't want to mess with her. And then, so one person has their sword up. They also have this, I'm done with it. You come towards me, I'm walking away, with that Eight of Cups. And they are using their intuition. They are now using, they're doing more thinking than they're doing acting. They're leaning on that intuition. They're doing more thinking than acting. And one person is walking away. They're ending the marriage, where another person is trying to come in and fix it and balance out the situation. That's what I have thus far in the from the tarot. Okay. Now, you guys, put it where it resonates. Put you where you go and the other person where they go. Spirit, do you have any other messages from the tarot before we go into the oracle? Any other messages for my Sagittarius placements in love from the tarot? Let's see what we got out here thus far. So now we have the Judgment. Oh my goodness. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. But we have the Eight of Wands. Yes, somebody wants to revisit this. They want to release control. Maybe somebody was holding on very tightly to control and trying to rule the whole love situation. But somebody is really trying to let go of that control. They want a rebirth. They really want, with that Judgment card, they really want to come in and fix it. And they're getting ready to come in with some very fast communication, y'all. It's coming in really, really fast. Somebody wants to admit some truths here. They want to release control. Yeah, they want to heal the situation here with the Three of Swords in reverse. They're really wanting to fix it. But you also have the Page of Pentacles here. Spirit, clarify this Page of Pentacles in reverse for me. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so one person here with the Page of Pentacles they don't want to plant. They're looking at this as an ending. But then somebody else is coming in with a Page of Cups and they're like, hey, it's a small offer, but I have something I want to offer in love. And I would really appreciate it if you would accept this offer in love. But Temperance came out in reverse, so there's no balance here. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for my Sagittarius placements? King of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Whew. Okay, so we might be dealing with a earth sign with this King of Pentacles, which will be my Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Then you got this Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So you got your King of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Someone wants to be released. They want to stay in their independent energy. They feel like it's better for them to focus on their self and their money at this time. And with that Hierophant in reverse, they want to go and do their own thing. They're not thinking about marriage. They're not thinking about this commitment. They're thinking about their stability. And with that King of Pentacles, they might be having some hard times right now, but they want to move into that Nine of Pentacles energy, that more independent, more focused on focusing on yourself and getting your money up. So that's the energy. Right now, their money is shaky, but they're trying to get to that Nine of Pentacles where they're more focused on self and self-development, self worrying about their own personal finances. They're not worrying about a relationship at this time. They really just want to go in their own direction and follow their own way of thinking. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength in reverse. So somebody, this whole situation may have left you feeling kind of weak with the Five of Cups in reverse, but you're trying to get over it. You're ready to move forward. So one person is ready to move forward. They no longer want to be feeling like they're juggling in their finances, juggling in this relationship. And they have their guard up with the Seven of Wands in the upright. Yeah, somebody is heavily guarded right now. And they're moving into their Emperor energy. They're being very stern. They're making, they're trying to make wise decisions, but there's a lot of unhappiness. So somebody has their guard up. They're in that Emperor energy. They're being no nonsense. They're not very happy at this time. And with that Ace of Wands, yeah, whatever they were trying to build, they're ready to move into a whole new direction. They're ready to move away from conflict and confusion. Yeah. And with that Hangman in reverse, somebody has gotten enlightenment, and they're ready to move, like I said, in a whole new direction. They're trying to release themselves from bondage. They want to plant a seed elsewhere with the Knight of Pentacles here. When I say release from bondage, because you had the Eight of Swords in reverse, they have the Knight of Pentacles. They want to build somewhere else. It's looking like they have this new seed of opportunity that's going to lead to their happiness. But one person is feeling like, let's go back, let's work on it. Another person's like, no, I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on letting go. I'm focusing on doing more independent things. I'm not thinking about a relationship. I'm not thinking about marriage. I'm thinking about creating new, stable opportunities for myself that's going to lead me to my ultimate happiness. Yeah, because they felt like whatever the situation was, it was burden. It was a burden with the Ten of Wands in the upright. Yeah, and they also, not only did they feel like that situation was a burden with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, there was no cooperation. And remember, we had that Temperance in reverse. So that means that this whole relationship, this whole whatever is going on, it was completely out of balance. Yeah, and with the Two of Swords in the reverse, that the blinders are coming off. They're starting to see the truth for what it is. They don't want to be in conflict and competition anymore with that Five of Wands. They're really moving towards finding their happiness and finding their Ten of Cups somewhere else. So that may not be what you want to hear, but that's what I got. So, but we're going to get a few more messages on your love life, and then we're going to move right into your money messages, okay? Because it's seeming like two people have two different opinions on where they want the relationship to go. One wants to end it. One wants to move towards, like, hey, let's go back. So, Spirit, what can you tell me about the Sagittarius' love life at this time? What is it that my Sagittarius placements really need to know about their love life at this time with the messages of love? Give me some deeper insights on the love life of my Sagittarius placements. What do you have for my Sagittarius placements in love? What is it? Spirit guides and ancestors. What can you tell me about my Sagittarius placements? Twin flame did come out. Denial. Detached with love to clearly see the truth. Somebody is in denial. Somebody's integrity is being called. Does this situation align with your morals and your values? Integrity. You need to be honest with yourself at this time, because denial and integrity are out here. This might have something to do with a past life, love, twin flame. What else? I'm going to... Wow. Okay. All of those flipped. So we're going to take them. This is 3 messages. So like I said, denial. Someone needs to detach with love to clearly see the truth. Somebody is in denial. This does not line up with their values and their morals of what has been going on in your situation. This may have to do with a twin flame, a divine counterpart connection, or a past life love where your soul remembers in a very intense connection with someone. Warning, do not dismiss the red flags here. Do not be in denial. Remember, ask yourself, is this in alignment with my morals and my values? And do not ignore that. Finances. There are financial challenges affecting this connection. Trust. Is it safe to trust in this situation? With denial and integrity and warning to not to dismiss the red flags. No, I'm going to be honest with you guys. My opinion doesn't matter. But with trust, is it safe to trust in this situation? It's looking like it's a no. Because why would they have denial, integrity, warning? These are things that you need to understand. So finances might be part of the challenge in your relationship. Is there anything else I need from this deck, Spirit? Anything else from this deck that my Sagittarius placements need to know? All right, we got 2 more. And at the, oh goodness, marriage. This relationship was moving towards a sacred union, but that landed right on top of twin flame and past life love. The relationship could have moved or was moving towards a sacred union, but then there's another side of the relationship that was just strictly sexual. The connection is passionate but not enduring. So I don't know, you guys. If there was a third party situation, I don't know if this person was your twin flame or your past life love. I don't know if they're talking about the person you're currently with, saying that it was going to move towards marriage, or they're saying you're moving away from this person, moving towards a twin flame or someone from your past life that is going to move towards marriage. So it's either your current situation or a situation that is getting ready to approach. But there is one part of the relationship where the person's in denial. They're ignoring the red flags. It's not aligning to their moral values. They don't trust the situation. And that situation was also strictly sexual. So it wasn't going to be enduring and it was having financial problems. Rejection. Rejection is actually divine protection. So if any of you are being rejected at this time, just remember that is divine protection. Divine protection. And true love, remember, true love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Okay. And some of you guys with decision, it's time to decide about your relationship. And it's time for you to lean into any of your inner circle during this time. And if you are moving towards someone else, children are important to this partnership. But if you are moving towards someone else, go slow. Spirit is suggesting if this is a new, like one thing ending, you're moving towards something new, go slow. Lesson. This person was here to teach you a spiritual lesson. And then always a spiritual lesson. Everything we do is a spiritual lesson. Now, I'm going to give you guys... We're 33 minutes in. I know we're going to go over a little bit, but I'm going to give you guys the masculine and feminine perspective. What does your person have to say to you? Whoever is in the masculine energy, I'm going to read for first. Then we'll get a couple of cards for our feminine, and then we'll move into money messages. So we shouldn't be more than another 6 or 7 minutes, and then we'll wrap up the reading. Okay, Spirit Guides, Answers, Great Divine. What is it that my masculines have to say to the feminines at this time? Some of the cards were out of order. Okay. What does my masculine placements have to say to my feminines at this time? I wish we could go back. You let me down. I wonder how you feel now. I really admire you. What else? I can't do this. Woo! So it's like somebody is going back and forth in their head. They wish that they could go back to when things were more harmonious. They feel really let down by this person. Really, even though they admire them and they wonder how they feel, they just feel like they cannot do this at this time. Somebody still has feelings for you. I miss being with you and I'm not over you. And someone else feels like they have too much to lose and they just cannot be with you. Another person, it's like a lot of confusion because they don't know how to feel. On one hand, they wish they could go back. On one hand, they still have feelings, but they just know that they're just not able to do what they need to do at this time. They feel like they have too much to lose. They feel like they can't do this right now. Even though they miss you, they might admire you. They might still have feelings, but they just can't do it. And like I said, this could be a third party situation because it even says I'm in a committed relationship. So maybe some of you guys were in a committed relationship, a marriage of some sort that did come out into the tarot. That 4 of Wands in reverse, a marriage was ending. That was from the masculine perspective. We're going to move right into the feminine and then right into money messages after. Okay, spirit guides and ancestors, great divine. I gotta move some cards around, y'all. Excuse me. What do you have for my feminine placements? What is it that they want to say to the divine masculines at this time? What do my divine feminines want to say to the divine masculines? In love. What do my divine feminines need to say to the divine masculine? What messages do you have for them at this time? It's time for me to heal now. I wish I could take back my words. I look for you everywhere. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Woo, feminine, what did you do, baby? Just being next to you is intoxicating. I know exactly what I was doing and I really cannot stop thinking about you. Anything else from my feminines? Excuse me. You don't know how hard it is to let you go. Shoot. I hide behind material things. I love you unconditionally. Ooh, too many. I'm gonna take all of those and then this will be it. They believe that you guys will be together again. I hope that you can forgive me one day. They think that you will. Like I said, I hope that you can forgive me. We will be together again. They said they're very highly attracted to you. There are so many things that are currently reminding them of you. They know that they messed up. Everything is at the bottom of the deck, and at the top they remember every detail of the day that they hurt you. They replay the conversations over and over in their head, and they wish that they could share any good news that they have currently with you. They're burying themselves in work to try to forget you, and they wish that things could be different. That's what I got for my feminine. So it's a feminine energy at this time that has really rocked the boat, and it's looking like the masculine. Even though that there is feelings there, they say that they can't do it. I don't know if my masculines are moving towards a past life love or twin flame union, or if it's current, if that's current. Okay, so that being said, let's move into your money messages. All right, at money messages at 39 minutes. So money messages for my Sagittarius placements. What is it that my Sagittarius placements need to know about their money at this current time? Spirit, what can you tell me for my Sagittarius placements and money? One more. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that's too many. So we'll take that top one. I'll take those. So far, I have business. Expect to have an amazing boost in the business ladder. Woo! Some of you guys are getting ready to move into an executive position, CEO, management, or anything in the corporate world. It's time for you to elevate your awareness to think bigger if you want different results. Silence. Spirit is asking that you move in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to increase your personal power, and sharing too much too soon don't share too much too soon, because not everyone is going to be honest or trustworthy with you at this time. Some of you guys will be moving into some new partnerships. You're manifesting a strong, successful partnership. In money, consider having a partner who can bring the experience you lack. Some of your relationships in the past are holding you back from success. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have strategy. Become more strategic to succeed in the long term. Look for your current goals. Imagine what obstacles may appear. Hasty decisions while moving too quickly are leading to mistakes. Slow down. So some of you guys need to move in silence. You need to keep looking for healthy partnerships where people are supporting your dreams and helping you. You need to be more strategic. Some of you guys are getting ready to have an amazing boost in the business area, because you're going to be strategizing to succeed in long term. So that's all I have for you guys for your money messages this week. Thank you, Sagittarius Placements, for joining me on I Am the Light. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'm Tasha. Until next time, I love you, baby. Okay, bye-bye.